Hello everyone, Justin here, and today I'm going to show you how to draw Spyro. So let's go ahead and start by drawing his right brow with a line that kind of points a little bit towards the lower right, and right underneath will be his right eye. And let's just draw an oval right underneath that brow, and then the pupil will be right on the inside here. Let's put a highlight right there in the upper right and color in the pupil. So next, let's draw the left eye. Left brow then will go up a little bit higher and start drawing again more or less an oval, but his cheek is going to be kind of going right underneath here. So we're going to flatten out this eye and then finish off that oval. And this is going to be in shadow here underneath the brow, so I'm just going to color that in right now. And now we can draw the iris, just a circle, highlight in the upper right, and the pupil in the middle. Let's continue the cheek line right here and the side of his face right here. Just draw a line on the outside, and then we're going to continue this line to curve down, and as well we're going to draw another line that kind of follows the brow line. Let's continue the cheek out to the right with a line that more or less follows this line out, and then go down and start curving it this way, because right here will be his snout and his smile. So just underneath this eye, draw a line pointing downward just a bit and start curving it to the right, and we're going to draw the smile then going this way with a curve and a wrinkle right there. And let's go ahead and finish off the jaw right underneath and then start curving it upward. And now we can work on the other part of his cheek here. So just like here, we're going to draw a line that goes outside of his eye, and it's going to curve up towards the brow where it's going to meet up here, and then start going inward. Let's go back to the right cheek. Come out just like we did here, and then go down and then start going towards the chin and meet that line. With this line then, we'll continue the smile off to the left and put a wrinkle there. Let's draw his nostrils right up here, and here we'll just draw kind of like a rectangle, maybe a little bit soft cornered. For some of the detail, I'm going to switch to a pen here and just draw a line in between, and then a line that goes around each of these nostrils to give it some form, as well as like a wrinkle underneath the eyes. Let's give the brow some form as well. So right here over the left eye, we'll draw a line like that and go up, and we're going to meet up with that line here so that we've given this brow some form now. And we'll do the same here with the right brow over on the right side and then back up. Let's go back to the forehead now, and these are either horns or hair, I'm not exactly sure, but right here let's draw a short line, and then we'll follow the curve of the head up, and then this is going to go up to a spike. So go up to a point and then back down, and then start going back up again, more in a curved line, and back down. Right above the brow here will be a big horn, so right here draw a line that kind of curves a little bit, and it's going to go around this brow. So now let's go ahead and draw the horn. We're going to go up and then change the direction a little bit and then over. That'll be the point. Let's go back down and make it wider as we get back behind the brow. So we can finish the hairline here to the horn, and it's going to continue behind this horn. So let's just go back here and curve it and go behind the cheek there. Alright, now that we've drawn this part, let's finish off the head here by continuing this line up a short distance and then come up off that line and then finish off the head. Okay, so coming off this bump here will be the other horn. So we're gonna make it probably about up to that point right there. Just a curving S-shaped line to that point, and then come back and make it wider just like the other horn that we drew earlier. And now we'll draw some detail lines here, and these are just lines that kind of separate these horns into sections. And we can go all the way to the other line if you'd like, but because of the light hitting this horn, this could be a little bit brighter and you lose that detail. Let's give this section some thickness as well by drawing these lines around the edge, as well as lines coming off the base. And we can continue the base of this back here behind that horn. And again, my thinner pen, and let's draw the lines that separate this horn in sections. So if you notice, these lines here immediately give this horn some form to show that it's got a round curved surface. So let's draw the neck. We're just gonna go down from the chin with a curved line, and then here the line that separates the chest from the back right here. And we're gonna flare away from that first line, and again we're gonna draw with a thinner line a center midline detail line. And here, just like the horns, we're going to draw the lines which separates the chest into segments, and these are just V-shaped lines. Alright, going back to my thin Sharpie, let's continue the back of the neck right here, and again we're gonna flare away from that line, and this is gonna go towards the legs. Alright, so let's go ahead and draw the wings. So from here, right about here, let's draw a curved line that goes kind of towards the right cheek and then start curving out. And here we're gonna curve out to the tip of the wing. Let's draw the leading edge now of the wing, and this just basically follows from that point. It follows the curve that we just drew, and start coming down this way, flare out just a little bit here, and then go back to the body. Now what we're going to draw is the separation of the wings. They kind of look like bat wings. So here let's draw the center section first, and then another one down here coming off that corner right there, kind of like an elbow. Go down. These are just two parallel lines. So now we can connect these with a curved line, kind of like Batman's cape, and this goes back to the body. Let's draw the other wing. This wing, of course, is going to be bigger because it's closer to us, and it's going to extend way out here. So leading edge of the wing first, curved line that kind of goes towards the cheek and then start curving out, and a big curved line going out. And again we'll draw the leading edge just like here. Coming off the body here, we'll go follow that curve first, and then kind of like right here we're gonna stick out a little bit and then start heading back here, again following this line, and we'll continue on to the tip to a point, and again we'll draw these things right here that separate the parts of the wing, like from here to here. Just parallel lines, and then this one right here will come down to this point, and now we can connect the those points with a curved line. And finally, this one goes to the body. And here we're gonna curve this a little bit, just like that. And now we can continue and draw the rest of his back here. So coming off this neckline, we're gonna go out with these little short curved lines that show the spines on his back, and go out this way. Not a perfectly smooth line, but this goes out to the tail. And now we're going to go back with a straight line, or a curved line, and then again the bottom part of the tail. We can continue this line right here now a little bit further, and right here then will be the leg and the front of the rear leg. And again, this line that separates the chest from the back comes right here, and then the bottom of the belly. Let's just continue some of these lines a little bit further. Alright, so at the tail, he's got this conical structure. So just draw a curved line around the tip of this tail. A couple lines that go out then. And then we're going to draw two lines that come to a point. Let's draw some detail lines here. Again, lines that separate the tail into segments. Just for some detail, we're going to add some scales. And you don't have to draw a ton, just a few, and that'll immediately indicate what's going on with his skin. Maybe a couple here. And we are pretty much done. What I'm gonna do now is just outline this a little bit and emphasize some of these outlines. So there you go. This was Spyro. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you got something out of this one. And have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.